All right, Warriors fans, let's dive right into some exciting developments that are shaking up the Golden State roster as we head deeper into the season. The team made a bold move recently that could have a significant impact on the remainder of the campaign. Before we get into the details, it is important to acknowledge that these decisions come at a critical time, especially considering the injuries that have sidelined some of the team's key players. With both Steph Curry and Klay Thompson unavailable for stretches, and the roster already feeling the effects of these absences, every addition, every strategic shift, and every player movement carries extra weight. Golden State has brought back Crier on a two-way contract, a player who had been part of the team during training camp and the preseason, and his return has sparked interest for good reason. Crier is known for his scoring ability and his knack for stepping up in crucial moments, a trait he has demonstrated repeatedly from his collegiate days to his current performances in the G League. Over his first 7 games with Santa Cruz, he averaged 24 points, 5 rebounds, and 6 assists, showing a remarkable ability to hit from deep range while also contributing across multiple aspects of the game. This kind of versatility is exactly what Golden State needs, especially when considering the current gaps in ball handling and perimeter scoring created by the absences of their star guards. The Warriors' decision to release Jackson Rowe in order to make space for Crier was not just a routine roster adjustment. It reflects a clear desire to bring in a player who can handle pressure situations and make an immediate impact. Fans might initially question the fit due to Crier's height at 6'1", particularly when size has often been a concern for this squad. However, his skill set, defensive awareness, and experience in high-pressure environments make him a valuable asset, one who can influence the game beyond just scoring. Reflecting on his preseason performance, especially the game against the Trailblazers where the Warriors were down by 20 points in the fourth quarter, Crier scored 14 points in a remarkable surge, hitting critical three-pointers, including a decisive shot in the final minute. His ability to step into a moment and deliver under pressure is something that Golden State clearly values. He is the kind of player who can contribute meaningfully, not only in garbage time or minor minutes, but also in situations where the team needs reliable ball handling, scoring, and composure. His collegiate track record, including a national championship as a freshman with Baylor and a runner-up finish with Houston, underscores his pedigree and ability to compete at a high level consistently. This blend of experience, skill, and composure is exactly what Golden State needs as it navigates the challenges of the NBA season, particularly when injuries disrupt the established rotation. With key players sidelined, the importance of capable guards who can handle the ball, make plays, and maintain composure under duress cannot be overstated. Crier offers these qualities and presents the coaching staff with options to better manage rotations, particularly in back-to-back games or stretches where load management becomes crucial. His addition also has implications beyond the immediate game-to-game impact, especially when considering future trade possibilities and the broader strategy of roster consolidation. Players like Jonathan Kuminga, Buddy Hield, and Moses Moody may be involved in upcoming trades, and having someone like Crier on a two-way contract gives the Warriors flexibility to navigate those moves without sacrificing competitiveness on the court. As the season progresses, it is likely that Crier will see meaningful minutes, particularly during stretches where the team's primary scorers are resting or unavailable. His scoring efficiency, ability to create his own shot, and willingness to compete on both ends of the floor will be key attributes that could allow him to transition from a two-way player to a standard NBA contract. Observing his early G League performance, including games where he nearly posted triple-doubles with 26 points, 10 assists, and 9 rebounds, it is evident that he brings more than just shooting. He is physical, competitive, and capable of contributing across multiple areas, which is exactly what Golden State needs when injuries and fatigue challenge the depth of the roster. The Warriors' backcourt has struggled to maintain its usual level of performance without the presence of their stars, and the addition of Crier is a strategic attempt to fill that gap with a player who can not only handle the ball and score, but also impact the game defensively. His collegiate career was marked by strong defensive play, showing an ability to adapt to team schemes and contribute meaningfully on that end of the floor, an aspect that will be valuable for Golden State as it faces high-powered offenses in the Western Conference. His presence also allows for creative rotations and lineup adjustments, particularly in games where traditional starters are unavailable or need minutes managed carefully. The Thunder game highlighted just how vital these adaptable guards can be. Players who can dribble effectively, attack the basket, and create opportunities for their teammates had a noticeable impact on the outcome, demonstrating that roster depth and versatility are essential for maintaining competitiveness in a grueling season. While some may question the decision to bring in a player who is smaller in stature, the impact LJ Crier has shown in limited minutes, combined with his proven track record in high-pressure situations, makes a compelling case for why this move was necessary. It is not just about immediate results, but also about positioning the team for success as injuries and trades reshape the rotation over the coming months. Furthermore, the current injury situation underscores the need for players who can step up when the team stars are sidelined. Steph Curry's absence for multiple games due to ongoing recovery, combined with Jimmy Butler missing time due to knee soreness, has forced Golden State to rely on role players to create offense, defend effectively, and maintain a competitive edge. Crier's skill set aligns perfectly with these requirements, as he can both score and facilitate, providing additional options for a team that has struggled to maintain rhythm in the absence of its star backcourt. With this in mind, Golden State's coaching staff has a renewed set of tools to work with. The addition of Crier, combined with contributions from other emerging players, presents opportunities to experiment with lineups, test player combinations, and evaluate potential trade scenarios without compromising the team's ability to compete effectively on a nightly basis. This strategic flexibility is crucial in a season filled with unexpected injuries, fatigue management, and the need for continuous adaptation to opponents' strengths and weaknesses. As we watch LJ Crier integrate into the rotation, it will be fascinating to see how the Warriors leverage his abilities in different game situations. His scoring, rebounding, passing, and defensive capabilities provide multiple avenues for impact, whether in fast breaks, half-court sets, or critical end-of-game situations. Fans should expect to see him contribute in ways that extend beyond the box score, including making key plays that stabilize the offense or energize the team during momentum swings. The team's recent challenges also highlight the importance of recognizing the contributions of emerging players who have been stepping up in unexpected ways. Seth Curry, for example, made a remarkable debut, displaying his scoring versatility, ability to work in the mid-range, and efficiency from three-point range, while also providing value in transition and around the rim. His performance demonstrates how depth players can seize opportunities to influence the outcome of games when relied upon. Similarly, Pat Spencer has shown resilience and skill in his minutes, executing plays effectively, distributing the ball with precision, and contributing offensively despite being considered a two-way player with defensive limitations. These players exemplify the type of competitive drive and adaptability that the Warriors require from non-starters, especially when injuries disrupt established rotations. The Thunder games serve as a reminder that players who can dribble, score, and make quick decisions under pressure are invaluable, and LJ Crier fits squarely into that mold. His return signals that Golden State is committed to not just filling roster spots, but actively seeking contributors who can impact the game on multiple fronts, supporting both the immediate needs caused by injuries and the long-term strategic goals for the season. With the combination of returning talent, newly integrated players like Crier, and the coaching staff's ability to adjust lineups dynamically, the Warriors are creating a platform to remain competitive even when facing adversity. As this season continues, it will be fascinating to watch how Crier's role evolves, how he complements existing players, and how his contributions may influence trade decisions, minutes distribution, and overall team chemistry. This is the kind of move that highlights Golden State's proactive approach to roster management, emphasizing skill, versatility, and readiness to perform in high-pressure moments. The team clearly recognizes the importance of maintaining depth, particularly at the guard position, and has acted decisively to bring in a player with a proven ability to score, facilitate, and defend, while also offering flexibility for future trades or strategic adjustments. Fans can expect to see Crier impact not just in scoring, but in multiple facets of the game, including rebounding, passing, and defending, bringing energy and competitiveness that can shift momentum during critical stretches. With the combination of young talent, experienced players, and strategic acquisitions like LJ Crier, the Golden State Warriors are positioning themselves to navigate the challenges of the NBA season, respond effectively to injuries, and maintain a competitive edge against tough opponents, while also laying the groundwork for potential future roster changes that could further enhance the team's overall performance. All right, picking up right where we left off, the Golden State Warriors find themselves navigating a season full of challenges, particularly with injuries to key players shaping the rotation and testing the depth of the roster. Steph Curry's ongoing absence is significant, removing not only a primary scorer, but also a critical floor general who dictates the pace of the game. Without him on the court, the responsibility falls to the rest of the team to maintain offensive flow, create spacing, and generate high-quality scoring opportunities. That's where players like LJ Crier, Seth Curry, and Pat Spencer become vital pieces. These are the athletes who can step into moments of high pressure and provide scoring, playmaking, and defensive stability that help keep Golden State competitive in games that might otherwise slip away. Each of them has unique qualities that can complement one another, and the Thunder game served as a microcosm of how these combinations can function. Watching Seth Curry's debut, for instance, was a lesson in efficiency and timing. He showed the ability to attack the basket, hit mid-range jumpers, and convert from three-point range, demonstrating why he is an important piece for a team in flux. Pat Spencer, though a two-way player, also made his mark by finding ways to distribute the ball, make smart decisions under pressure, and contribute offensively even when not expected to dominate. These contributions illustrate the importance of role players being ready to maximize opportunities, especially when the team is forced to shuffle rotations due to injuries or load management considerations. Meanwhile, LJ Crier's re-entry into the team brings an extra layer of dynamism. His ability to shoot, handle the ball, and compete defensively provides Steve Kerr with a versatile option, especially in late-game scenarios or during stretches where the main ball handlers are resting. What makes Crier particularly interesting is his history of performing in clutch moments, from his collegiate days at Baylor and Houston to his current performances in the G League, where he has consistently produced high-scoring games and contributed across rebounds and assists. This versatility is something Golden State desperately needs as the season progresses and matchups become increasingly complex. With players like Curry and Thompson missing, the ability to rely on someone who can both create his own shot and facilitate for teammates is invaluable. This depth is critical not just for the present, but also for how the Warriors approach future trades or roster adjustments. Jonathan Kuminga's situation remains one to watch, as his limited engagement in games has suggested a potential trade in the near future. Buddy Hield and Moses Moody are also pieces that could be moved in upcoming deals. Before we continue, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any exclusive Dubs updates. Let's keep going. Whispers are rippling through the NBA world after what insiders are calling a shocking last-minute shakeup by Golden State Warriors head coach Steve Kerr. Sources close to the team claim that Kerr, known for his strategic mind and calm demeanor, made a bold and controversial decision that has left both fans and analysts stunned. A key starter has been pulled from the lineup at the very last minute. The move, which reportedly came after a tense team meeting, is said to be part of Kerr's ongoing effort to keep opponents guessing, but it has also sparked a wave of speculation about what exactly prompted such a drastic choice. According to rumors circulating around the locker room, the decision was not due to injury or disciplinary reasons. Instead, it appears Kerr is betting on a tactical shakeup that could completely alter the dynamics on the court. Teammates are said to be adjusting on the fly, trying to compensate for the sudden absence of one of their main playmakers. Meanwhile, social media has exploded with reactions ranging from disbelief to admiration for Kerr's willingness to take risks. Fans are debating whether this bold maneuver signals a long-term strategy or a high-stakes gamble in a moment of pressure. Sports insiders suggest that this move could be a masterstroke in disguise. Kerr has a history of unconventional decisions that pay off, and some analysts believe this might be another example of his ability to read the flow of the game before anyone else. Yet, there's no denying that removing a starter unexpectedly sends shockwaves through the locker room, forcing other players to step into unfamiliar roles and potentially reshaping the team's chemistry. Even casual observers are questioning how the Warriors will adapt, with discussions spanning from lineup rotations to potential shifts in playing style. Whether this will ultimately prove to be a stroke of genius or a risky misstep remains to be seen, but one thing is certain. The NBA landscape is buzzing with chatter. Every eye is now on Golden State, waiting to see if Kerr's surprise move will redefine the narrative for the Warriors or if the decision will haunt the team in the coming weeks. In a league where momentum can shift in an instant, this last-minute shakeup has become the talk of the town, and no one is willing to look away. Stay updated exclusively with the latest Dub Nation news. Subscribe to our channel and hit the like button to keep getting daily updates on the Warriors. Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments. Your input is essential for the Dubs community. Stay tuned for the next video.